I just googled the runtime of this movie to make sure I actually had enough time to fully watch it, film it, etc. And I saw it described as an auditory body horror, and now I'm terrified because I thought I was watching a crime thriller. What even is an auditory body horror? I don't want to know, actually, but I guess I'm about to find out. The things I'll do for K-Stew. Really. But before we get started watching, I do want to take a quick moment to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. As most of you guys know, Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs who want to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or you're already managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it incredibly easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything, from products to content to time, all in one place and all on your own terms. And with their new design intelligence, you can completely personalize a website tailored exactly to your needs and build your online presence from the ground up by crafting a digital identity you can use across the entire web. You can upload video content, organize your video library, and showcase your work on beautiful video pages. If you want, you can even sell access to your videos or your other content like courses, blogs, and memberships. And with Squarespace's flexible payment options, checkout will be seamless for your customers. And the best part is you can get started with just a few clicks. Honestly, with Squarespace, you can make your idea, brand, or business stand out online. So if you want to build the website of your dreams, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And then, once you've created your website and you're happy with it and you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/fictionaldarling to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. A huge thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. And now, if y'all are ready to watch Love Lies Bleeding for the first time with me, let's go. Am I mentally, emotionally, or physically prepared to watch this film? No, probably not. Oh, and it's A24. God, I'm really hoping. I'm banking on crime thriller and not auditory body horror. I'm really hoping. Okay, that part's a bop at least. Scary, but a bop I could work with. I feel like we're going on a tour today. If you look to the left, you see gym culture. Hard to understand, but clearly a pastime beloved by many.
Looks like you've got your hands full.
May this be the only body horror we have to experience today.
Was wondering if maybe you wanted to meet up later.
Izzy, are you trying to hit on Kristen Stewart after she just had her hand in a toilet? Because there is a time and a place, and I do feel like this is not the right one.
I have some stuff to finish up here too, though, so.
Daisy, you are not reading the signs. Hey, buddy. Beautiful shot. I do love this frame, although it is terrifying.
That was magical.
Was it? Because you're in a car.
Careful where you sleep around here. It's dangerous.
Okay.
He seems very concerned though, considering he just dropped you off in the middle of an empty parking lot. It's dangerous around here. Sleeps at the very tippity top where she could just easily, like with one bad nightmare, just roll down.
Aren't we late? No? Late for school? Something like that?
It's usually how it goes. Lou in full amp mode is my life already. I am in absolute awe over the fact that she's walking on like a dirty, sandy pavement and her shoes and socks remain pristine. Gonna need your hair care routine and your shoe and sock routine, please. Thank you.
One of my Hercules larvae, just giving his bed a little spruce. They like things moist and cozy.
See, the thing is, now the description on Google is freaking me out a little bit because I feel like we're already at the extent of like horror and gross things that I can accept as a human person right now. And seeing a giant bug, we're already there, like maxed out on the horror.
Anyone can feel strong hiding behind a piece of metal. I prefer to know my own strength.
Is that right?
I'm sorry. Look at her. She could literally crush your head with her forearms. And you would say thank you.
Life to death, weak to strength.
The fact that she's doing it in unison with the music just like soothes something in my brain. Oh, look at her jacket. Oh, I'm jealous. Her style's unbeatable. Also, her shoes are looking a lot dirtier. So perhaps they filmed that like pristine in the sunlight shot day one on set, because now these shoes seem very lived in.
Wanna go grab a drink right now if you wanna come with us?
Thanks, I'm good here.
The way her eyes flipped up and said, wait a second.
Come on.
Touch me?
Oh, hey.
Whoa, man, she's a girl.
Hey.
I do love though how his buddy was like, wow, you can't hit her, she's a girl. After she threw the first punch though, like that's hilarious. But maybe you shouldn't be touching people, buddy. Don't touch people, you won't get punched in the face.
Could have gone a lot worse.
I could take him.
Oh.
I love them.
So how's an Oklahoma farm girl get into bodybuilding.
I feel like you lift a lot of hay, right? And then you lift a lot of cows. Or perhaps not cows, maybe like baby... I was gonna say baby deer. Those are not on the farm. I'm clearly not a country girly.
Ta-da. I can't afford them.
I mean, they're free.
That is called heart on her sleeve. No! God. The body horror is getting stabbed in the butt with a needle. The soundtrack is a bop. Lou brought her home, showed her a perfect night, and now she's making her breakfast. Heart eyes. Heart eyes all over her.
I was gonna ask if maybe I could crash here a couple nights. I mean, like, it's just not get paid.
I think I might have trust issues because I immediately am like, oh no, is she only sleeping with you? So she has a place to sleep? I don't want to see Lou get heartbroken here.
I'm gonna just sleep on the couch.
No, shut the fuck up. You can stay here.
I definitely have trust issues.
Next time, maybe take the yolks out, but...
Oh, yeah?
Is that banter? Part of me is like, that's a red flag. And the other part of me is like, is she flirting?
Okay.
Is it a joke? Or was she serious? Kristen! Lou is like head over heels here. I hope she doesn't get heartbroken. Not the protein shake dripping down your body. This feels like such gym culture.
Why don't you want me working for your dad?
We just don't get along.
Because you like girls?
No, he didn't care about that.
They really said it's not the homophobia, he's just a dick. Oh, was this foreshadowing him ending up in jail? Sir?
It's not what I'm paying you for.
I'm on my break, sir.
I mean, Lou warned you. That feels like a workplace violation. But he also does not seem like the type of person who has HR. So perhaps we just quit.
Will you come with me to Vegas? I want you to see me win.
Yeah.
That feels like a cute road trip.
But you know, if you don't win, that's okay.
Gonna need that as a little soundbite. Lou said, I'm gonna be the adult I needed as a child.
Yeah, I've never been anywhere but here.
Don't tell me she's still hoping her mom returns after 12 years.
More?
Yeah.
Sir, can you serve yourself, please? She already has multiple children in the household. She doesn't need another one.
Just hold
I got it. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's gonna stink.
And does she have a black eye?
If you touch her one more time,
What?
You will not be on this plane of existence anymore, buddy. I'll say it.
it'll be the last fucking thing you do.
Exactly.
Did she tell you this time, huh?
You're yelling at her in a restaurant and she has a black eye. Do you think everyone around you is stupid?
Why don't you look closer at your new girlfriend then, huh? To her right there in the parking lot. She wanted that job so bad.
Did not realize that was the same guy. Probably should have, but did not. Also, she's just been sitting there at this double date restaurant knowing that went down.
Did you enjoy it?
It was in the car. He was making some god-awful sounds. And then he ditched her in the parking lot. A completely empty parking lot in the dark. I would not say it was a stellar experience. It did, however, secure her a job.
She's completely brainwashed. She's the only reason I stick around.
Oh, man. Okay, we gotta get your sister in on this road trip. Your sister and all of the children. We can all escape to California. The framing of these scenes. Works of art, honestly. Oh shit, not Beth. Did he pour a whole freaking like thing in her face? I'm assuming he beat up the mother too. Like, I just feel like there are dots to be connected there.
It's all gonna heal.
Don't stop touching her, sir. I just. The missing mother is making me very suspicious because I feel like either she ran away because of the abuse that was happening at home, in which she just had to get out and unfortunately left 2 kids, or she's dead. It's like the worst place to see your boss, I'm not gonna lie. Girl, you work at a gym. You gotta go to the punching bags. We don't want to accidentally risk knocking out life support for Beth or something. Like, what if you accidentally kick something that's super important? Who's watching the kids? Like, do they have any other relatives?
Shut the
We can't make it too obvious, though. I thought she was just gonna snap his neck. Oh my goodness, golly gracious. Now we've got bloody evidence. The framing to make her so large and tall, though? Amazing. I hope Lou doesn't get in trouble for it. Oh! Oh, I didn't need to see it. I didn't need to see it. We gotta get rid of the bird. What if the bird starts talking and says your name?
I made it right.
Is this a deal breaker in the relationship? I can't tell.
Did anybody see you?
Well, they're gonna know it was your car parked outside, so I just hope you don't go down for it. Maybe we can say it was an altercation. You came by to talk. He tried to kill you. It was in self-defense. I don't know if they would buy that. However, Beth is in the hospital right now with a clear injury.
And
It's the wibbly wobbly teeth that are like freaking me out. No, we're not gonna smoke a dead guy's cigarettes. That's got bad energy. Daisy.
Roll your window down. Actually, I gotta go right now, but we should go to Winky's.
That's so annoying that Daisy now has them placed at the scene. When you get to the horror part of the horror movie. Okay, so we've definitely murdered somebody before. Dang.
Are you sure?
It's been done. You took off his jaw. There's no are you sure about it. It's just done. The unfortunate thing, though, is that Daisy saw you in the car. That stresses me out so much.
What is this place?
It's a cliff, a cavern, where people can toss their dead bodies.
We can't go anywhere now. Why not?
You actually do have a bodybuilding competition and you've told everyone around town that you're going to it. So you probably could leave. She can't.
We have to
Competitions.
we have to stay here, lay low, and act real normal.
I was always gonna go.
That is normal. I think she's allowed to go. She's told everyone that she's going. I think it makes sense. That FBI agent is about to have a field day. Oh, does he know it's like a little bit too clean?
You sure it wasn't suicide?
Nah, cars don't explode like that when they crash. It's just in the movies.
I know she probably wanted to bring light to whatever the heck her dad did that was down there, but we could have bought ourselves some more time to come up with a plan. And we could have gone to the competition.
You killed him, actually. Did you get that? Yeah. You're welcome.
You know she's already killed one person in a very gruesome way. I feel like we don't want to say anything because she might kill you. I feel like this is going to be way too overstimulating for whatever is in her system right now.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, good. The kids are still here.
Has he called? Does anyone heard from him?
Oh my god, her face looks awful. That looks like she's in so much pain.
He'll be back, honey. This guy has a lot of thinking to do.
I do love, though, how the kids ended up with that other lady instead of with the grandpa or with Lou. And that was probably the right decision, I'm not gonna lie. I think Lou is an amazing aunt, but I think there's a lot going on in which those kids would probably not be optimal right now. Uh-oh. That's so unfortunate. If she hadn't wanted to get her dad in trouble for whatever the heck he has done, this man's body could have stayed down there for a very long time. She literally just murdered somebody and now she's gotta look in tip-top shape for a competition. Somehow more stressed on this stage than when she murdered a guy. Oh. Terrible time for the trauma to hit, not gonna lie. No. What the hell was that? Okay. Whew, whew.
did want to ask you one thing though, and I understand if maybe it's none of my business.
Don't ask about the car.
What was she doing driving your truck?
Maybe you were debating selling it.
And that you were driving JJ's car.
Girlie, are you trying to put yourself on the kill list? Because that's what's happening. I feel like she just blackmailed her with that information. We're gonna need to kill her.
I know you didn't ask for my advice, but seeing how you're sitting in my car, I get to tell you anyway.
Unfortunately hilarious, but so annoying.
Can't go around killing people without figuring out a few of the details first, you know?
It was a fit of rage, an act of passion, if you will.
Call me when it's done. You try and get some sleep.
Don't tell me she has to kill Lou. We need to kill Daisy.
I just want to clear the air on this whole JJ thing.
Thought you were saying how much you hated him.
Yeah, but I didn't want him dead.
I feel like we don't need to clear the air with Daisy. You know, we just need to get rid of Daisy.
Oh, let's order margaritas.
All right.
Excuse me.
Does this look like a margarita moment?
2 margaritas, please.
I don't know what world Daisy is living in, but I kind of love it for her. Oh, unfortunately, now we have another dead body.
I'm not.
Oh shit. Huh? Oh shit.
Jack!
She was supposed to kill both of them. What the hell do you do with this? This entire movie is just Lou cleaning up shit. Shit that she did not want to be cleaning up. The toilet thing at the beginning was really setting the scene. You realize that you're gonna die too. You know too much. He's getting this all wrapped up with a nice bow.
Mom said you ran away. What's going on? You stay away from us, you monster. Don't ever call this house again.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
FBI, open up. This is the FBI, Ms. Lang.
Great, she's gonna go to jail. She looks a hot mess. This is so unfortunate because I really feel like in the right circumstances she'd be able to do this a lot more competently, but unfortunately she had to deal with a dead body just this morning.
We've been trying to shut him down for a while now. But as soon as someone starts talking, they have a habit of disappearing.
Into that pit?
Real shame what happened to him. Us, this our best informant. Guess your dad caught wind, huh?
Well, that works out really well for you. Unfortunately, we gotta do something with this dead body. Girl, you are gonna get killed by the bug guy. You know that, right?
No one can connect me to bones.
I can.
Are you threatening me?
She's putting herself on the kill list. Can they do witness protection program for you?
Yep.
That wasn't funny, I'm sorry. That was not funny. It's just she had to think about it.
Yeah, let her go or I'm gonna call the feds right now and tell them everything you ever did. How's that sound, Dad?
Girl, you are gonna die. Oh, not the bugs. Don't you dare. Sir!
Didn't you kill me?
Oh, that's awful. Such a beautiful sky. The lighting is gorgeous. A beautiful night.
What the Lou? What the? Why?
We should have made it look like a suicide. It may have been easier to digest for her. Like, she could have been like, oh, maybe he felt so bad about hurting me that he couldn't live with himself.
You don't know anything about love.
I love you.
What is love if not staying around in a place that's abusive and reminds her of a trauma just to make sure you're okay?
Because you're the most amazing, most incredible, beautiful person I've ever met in my whole life.
Dead bodies in your wake and all.
I love you too.
Have we considered we need to book it out of here though, guys? Okay, we can make out when we're safe.
Feds are gonna be here in 2 minutes. Get the out of here.
That's good though. I'm glad to see that she called backup. No! Oh.
Your mom left because she couldn't stand being a wife to me and a mother to you.
Don't throw in the mother to you part.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Just break him right in half, like he's a glow stick.
You know what? I love you too.
Okay. Oh, they're in the stars. She said, yes, so that's Nike. I'm now joining the constellations with a goddess. I feel like she needs medical attention though, I'm not gonna lie. You put the person who was just shot in the driver's seat. Must we always carry the baggage with us? Oh, the cat is here. Well, that's good to know. Couldn't leave without the cat. Is this not gonna be just a little suspicious if anyone happens to drive by this road? I feel like Daisy floats around a lot of different groups though, so maybe it wouldn't be traced back to them. Maybe she just floated her way into the wrong crowd, you know? Okay, honestly, that was not what I was considering when they said body horror. I think I got a little nervous for nothing. Like, yes, that was very gruesome. However, I feel like it was gruesome in a way that it fits the crime thriller. It wasn't obnoxiously gory, in my opinion, obviously. And by that I just mean I survived, which is nice. Love that. Even if the gym culture genre is a little out of my wheelhouse, I still had a good time with this, and I'm very glad I watched it. I hope you guys had some fun watching this with me. Thanks for watching. See ya.